So hello everyone, my name is Ganen and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I know that everyone is tired today just because Holi, everyone had fun too much. I also had a lot of fun with my friend and I played Holi with them. So when I got up early in the morning, I got fresh. Then I went outside. So on the street, I didn't see anyone walking on the street. But yesterday it was totally chock a block. All the street were chock a block. But today it's really very calm and peace. There you can't find anyone to moving on the street. So I know that everyone is tired. So I'm also a little bit tired, but I was feeling bored, so I thought I made a video so that I can achieve my fluency. So guys, in order to achieve your fluency, you have to speak. You know, everyone knows about it. So I just try to speak myself, and I just create any story and I speak, and I ask so many questions and reply. So guys, you can also do, if you don't have any partner, so you can create any story and you just ask so many questions and reply. So uh, so that your tongue uh, can work. If you pronounce any word, so until you speak, how can you pronounce any word randomly? So you must have to practice every day. So that's why I will try to speak English. Let's see what will happen. So now I'm going to create a story, then I will ask question and reply. So suppose there was a boy named Rohit. Rohit was a student. So one day he got up early in the morning, he got fresh, then he took breakfast, and after taking breakfast he got dressed and went to college. In the college he took his lecture, and in the afternoon when he went to cafeteria to have coffee, suddenly he saw the girl and she was very beautiful. So Rohit decided to propose that girl. So Rohit, just irrespective of any fear, he went to the girl and he proposed that girl. But instantly that girl spurned his proposal and she slapped him tightly, due to which Rohit got sad, and having been insulted in front of so many people, he just ran away from there, and he decided to commit a suicide. So he just went upstairs the college and he decided to jump from there. So he finally jumped from there and he got injured. Out of nowhere, so many students and college teacher gathered over there, and some of them arranged a car and anyhow took him to hospital. In the hospital his treatment was done, and after 1 week he came back to his home. And when he got well, the same girl came to his house and she knocked the door, and the Rohit's mother opened the door and she said yes. Then that girl said, I want to meet Rohit. How is Rohit? Then the Rohit's mother allowed her to come inside. That girl came inside, and then seeing Rohit, that girl, the same girl, he got happy and he said yes. Then that girl said, okay, it was my fault because I spurned your proposal. That's why you tried to commit a suicide. So please forgive me. I'm really very ashamed for it. Then Rohit said, okay, it's okay. Then the girl smiled and she proposed Rohit, and they both become good friend. And after 1 year, they got married. So can you see guys, I just created a fake story. Now if I want, so I can ask so many questions and reply by myself. Such as, okay, so what was the name of that boy? You can say the name of that boy was Rohit. Okay. So So Rohit, what did he do? Rohit was a student. Okay, so how many family members were there in his family? You can say there were five members in his family: father, mother, and he had two sisters. So what did his father do? His father was a bank manager. Okay. So what was the name of his father? The name of his father was Santosh. You can say. And uh, what was the name of his mother? You can say the name of his mother was Malti. You can say. Okay. So what did his mother do? His mother was a homemaker. And what about his sisters? Well, his both sisters were younger than him, so they were also a student. They were also a student. Okay. So in which class did Rohit study? Well, Rohit studied in 12th class. Okay, so what happened that day when Rohit uh, decide, decided to commit a suicide? Well, actually, one day Rohit got up early in the morning, got fresh, and he went to college. And in the college, he saw a very beautiful girl. So he decided to propose that girl. But when he proposed that girl spurned his proposal, and she slapped him tightly. Okay, so that's why he decided to commit a suicide. Yes, that's why he tried to commit a suicide. Okay. So, what did he do for commit a suicide? He just went up a stair of the college and he jumped from there. Okay. So when he jumped from there, so uh, who take who took him to hospital? Actually, there were so many students gathered over there, and some teachers also came, and just they arranged a car, and they by the car they he was taken to the hospital. Okay. So after how long, how many days did he get well? After 1 week, he got well. Okay, so what about that girl? Did she did she go to his home to ask about his health? Yeah, actually, after 1 week, that the same girl went to his home and she proposed that boy. Okay, yes. So did the boy accept it? Yeah, both listening it, the boy became happy, and the both after 1 week they both become husband and wife. Oh, so guys, can you see this type of you can also if you know all the structure and vocabulary, you can create any story and you can speak and ask so many questions and reply. So I do every day. I practice. So you can just start, guys. I don't want you just watch video and after that you start thinking that if this boy can speak, so why can't I speak? So you can definitely speak if you work on you. Earlier I was not able to speak, but now uh, you can see my after seeing my this video, you can definitely realize that yes, he must he has achieved a little bit his fluency. So if you create any story and ask question and reply, this is the way everyone speak. Suppose you come across any friend, so what will you ask? First you ask about his that, okay Gyan, how are you? He said yes, I'm fine. Then you ask, okay, so where were you? So when you ask that where were you yesterday, so he will definitely create a story. He will tell you that, oh, yesterday I was at my home. Suddenly my mother came to me and she asked me that you have to go to market. So he just said that, okay, I went to market and I bought so many vegetable. I came back to home, I handed over all the vegetable my mother, and my mother went into the kitchen and she started preparing lunch. Meanwhile, I went to my friend's home where I spent some time, and in the afternoon I took shower, then I took lunch and I took a siesta for some time, and in the evening I just went to nearby park and I strolled from there for in the park, and I came back to home, and around 9:30 I took dinner, I went to bed and slept. So he just tell you a story. So you know, you just, if you know that how to create a story and how to ask question and reply, then you just achieve your fluency. You have to, but you just, then you do nothing, just practice again and again, and you just achieve your fluency. So this is where all the person speak, not go into, deeply grammar, that okay, how will I ask question, how will I create any story. If you start, so you can know, you will get to know that yes, this is the way to speak. I love making story, because whenever I create any story, I just ask so many questions and reply by myself. And so guys, this is all about this video. So thank you so much everyone. I will meet you in my next video along with a new story. Till then, bye.